I just had a total epiphany about how to deliver automation to businesses, especially businesses that are kind of medium large, that are struggling with how to even approach AI automation. This is what it is. So there's two things that have been holding my team back when we come up with automation plans for businesses. One is we can't just hand them, say, Claude Code and say, go for it, or we can't just connect Claude Code to their production system because we need to create guardrails on the software that we deliver, and we need to make sure that the users don't have the ability to just break it. And the other thing that's holding us back is that we need to deliver software, not just like raw AI agents like Claude Code. Like we can't go up to the logistics services manager for the Southeast region and say, all right, here's your software, here's Claude Code, go for it. But that is the way I work with software now. And that was the epiphany. When I write myself a little program for myself, I will connect Claude Code right up to production inside of AWS, the cloud services company. I'll just connect it right into production. So say, for example, I'll have an automated trading system. I'll connect Claude Code right into production, and I'll have a dashboard showing me how the trades are going. And then I might see, oh, yesterday I had a bad day. So I'll prompt Claude Code, looks like we had a bad day yesterday. Can you go look at it and tell me if there was a bug or if it was just unlucky, we just picked badly? And Claude Code will go in, make database queries, read the logs, look at any sort of other system information, and come back and tell me what happened. That is magic. And when you don't have that set up, then you don't have that same magic. And, you might do stuff like, we don't want to let the users just ask Claude Code anything because they might do queries that'll break the database. So we just have to connect everything that they want has to have like an API to limit what they're capable of doing. But that's a lot of work to make all those APIs, and it's really limiting, and it doesn't let AI be smart. It limits the intelligence of the AI system. So I think we need to figure out how to deliver the same value that I've been using internally. I've said this before, maybe make read-only AWS accounts and connect them right into production, and then also deliver essentially Claude Code right to that sales manager or right to that logistics director. They got to use Claude Code, and we got to do a little bit of training to say, here, this is how it works. This is where you go. This is what you type. This is how you do this. And then we'll start to see true automation gains. And we won't have to make so much dumb software that's supposed to be like a crutch for people. They're smart. They can figure this out. And I think that we also have to push on the leadership of these companies and say, this is how we're going to deliver this. This is the expectation of your staff. If they cannot handle this, then you need to find staff that can. Like, this is how you transform your company. Not by us writing traditional software with AI, but by your company learning how to use AI to interact with the software that we deliver.